In this video, I want to talk to you about what is happening now in Ghana football that's concerning the Black Stars coaches. And the Black Stars coaching job is such a big job that a lot of people are applying. And I want to talk to you about the recent updates and what is happening and what the Black Stars of Ghana are doing now with regards to their coaching. So let's get started now, guys. The first coach that Ghana Black Stars were talking about was Herve Renard, and we don't know how Herve Renard's level has improved and has increased over the past 10 years. You know, I really remember watching him train the Black Stars of Ghana in 2008, and at the time he was just a physical trainer. You know, he went on to coach Zambia, and then Zambia won the AFCON. He went on to coach Ivory Coast, and Ivory Coast won the tournament. And I remember we lost that tournament, and Andre was crying. And I remember at the time I was in senior high school. It was really sad because I thought Ghana was going to win AFCON in my time, but Herve Renard won it. And from there, I think from Ivory Coast, he's gone to Morocco, and he's gone to Saudi Arabia, where he's making a lot of money. He's making a whole lot of money for himself. You know what? One of GFA's executives, that's Frederick Achi, says that Ghana cannot afford Herve Renard, and the reality is Herve Renard is expensive. If you check what he's doing at France, he earns 400,000 a year, and he's the head coach for the France national team, like the women's national team, France women national team. 400,000 a year is like, it makes sense. Also, 400,000 a year, so it's bosomi crown poebiana Andrew Chris Hughton there, no. But if he is leaving the France women national team to coach, and I'm sure his ceiling will go a bit higher again. And the latest news is that Algerians are almost there with him, but right now, as I'm doing this video, the Egyptian FA are almost done with talks with him. That is, the Egyptian FA will probably sign Herve Renard to be their next coach. And you know how the Egyptians were kicked out from the AFCON when Gabaski makes the penalty kick, and you know, a whole lot of things. So Herve Renard is in line to be the Egyptian national team head coach, which means Egypt can pay. And Egypt as a country is bigger than Ghana. It has a bigger working economy. That's how come Al Ahly as a club is far better than Kumasi Asante Kotoko because of their economy as a country, and so they can afford to pay Herve Renard to be their next coach. And Herve Renard will probably coach Mohamed Salah in the next bullet. So the next coach that Ghana is also talking to is Amir Abdou. And you know what? This is a coach that beat Ghana with Comoros in the AFCON 2021. Ghana lost that match 3-2. So the GFA is now talking to Amir Abdou to be one of Ghana's coaches, and he was the Mauritania head coach too. And the Mauritania qualified to the round of 16 only to lose, not to qualify to the next stage. And I'm told the GFA is talking to him under G to make sure he can come and become the next coach for the Black Stars of Ghana. I don't know about him very much. He's a coach that has a very high ceiling too. He's done well with Comoros and he's done well with Mauritania, but to coach Ghana, I don't know. Let's look at his French by birth. That is Yewono Marseille. So, and he has this African roots. He's able to coach African football, and he has this foreign roots. And I'm sure he will come at a very low fee too for the Blasters of Ghana. And the FA wants him to replace Chris Hughton. You know what? When you look at his CV too, he started coaching in 2014, and his first team was Comoros, and he was there for about 8 years or 9 years. And so from Comoros, he came to Mauritania, and he's been playing very good football with the teams. And he doesn't have any real coaching experience for him to. But his coaching experience is not even up to 15 years. So I'm wondering how he will become the next stage, or he will become the next coach of the Black Stars. And just now that as I'm talking to you, there's also a Ghanaian coach. Yes, a Ghanaian coach has applied. His name is Michael Osei. Michael Osei used to play for Kumasi Asante Kotoko as a player. And currently he was with Gold Stars. And I think at this time Gold Stars were first for a while on the Premier League, and he has also coached Ash Gold. And I remember him when he was at Kotoko, and there were so many issues surrounding him. Currently, the news from Kesben FM says that Michael Osei is in line to be the next coach of the Black Stars of Ghana. There's so much going on in the Black Stars, and there's also another coach. That's, if you go on the Wikipedia Black Stars, the Ghana Black Stars page, who is already has been told that he's going to be the coach of the Black Stars. His name is Jurgen Kohler. Let me find a name for you all. Yes, Jurgen Kohler. And Jurgen Kohler is a German, and he's been coaching for a long time. He's also applied to be the Black Stars head coach. And with him, he's a German, and Germans are known to play a very brand of attractive football. But I'm not so sure about him. Whether he can coach the Black Stars of Ghana. It's a page where people normally edit and put information there, so we can't really take that as a fact now. Goran Stevanovic, yes, for anybody who has been following the Ghana football for a long time, you realize that Plavi was our coach in 2012 when Asamoah missed the penalty against Zambia in that tournament. Ghana went to the semi-final and he was their coach. Look, as for me, Plavi has been one of our best coaches in recent times. If you really watch that, Ghana was playing attractive football. I think it was one of the few times that Ghana didn't go and play a 1-0 tournament. We were playing attractive football. And when Plavi was sacked, Plavi said, Ghana 4 players, no pay no do. Plavi is also on the list to be Ghana Black Stars head coach too. Me, I don't know much about Plavi, but for what Plavi did with this attacking brand of football, if Plavi is our coach, I was not be bad. But that is what is happening now when it comes to Ghana Black Stars and the coaches. Let me know what you think. Who should be our next coach? Should we go for Amir Abdou, or we should go for Michael Osei, or we should go for Goran Stevanovic? Herve Renard, as of now, there it is out. Herve Renard is almost on his way to the Egyptian national team. Mohamed Salah and Herve Renard. Guys, let me know what you think in the comment section. The best is yet to come. My name is Yamiche. Thank you for staying with me. Bye for now.